Hey guys, it's Tommy CM. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another park spotlight. As always, if you'd like me to check out your park, just let me know in the comments below and I'll happily go and check it out if it's on PlayStation. Today's park is it's a kitchen. This park is called Shrunk and was created by Industraplex on the PS Workshop. Now the description she's put it says, "Honey, I shrunk the guests. A gigantic adventure in an oversized kitchen." And that's it. And as you can see from your screen, this is a park that has been built, as the description says, inside a giant kitchen. There's not a lot more to say about it other than the sheer genius and creativity to build this is absolutely incredible. And we will take a look around all of it in detail. I just want to get sort of like a 360 view of this kitchen first. I mean, every bit of detail has been thought about. Let's start over in this corner here with what I've just seen here. Now, this is obviously a blender that has a Venetian carousel inside. I mean, how you come up with that, I genuinely have no idea. But the way that's been built in, it's brilliant. And I think the thing I love about this part, and I'm sure I'll say this multiple times throughout the video, is that it's fully functioning in the sense of the guests can go and use the shops that are down here. They can go around here and sit down, and and then on the other side here we've got the exit, etc. The guests can actually use the queues and go and line up to use the attractions. And I think that's my favourite part. But we shall keep looking around here. So there's that's the blender with some milkshakes around. We'll just have a look through here. So the Look blender. So what have we got down? Let's just have another look to where we just were a second ago. So this is the queue for blender, and as you can see, we've got all oversized fruits and salad pieces, fruits, sweets, vegetables, you name it, it's there. We've got a coaster coming through here, and also it's even put fencing up as if like the guests need to stay safe. It's such a bizarre and unrealistic part. However, there's actually realism pieces to it, which is quite incredible. So yeah, we've just got some more shops down here, some toilets. Anything else along here? No, that's another pathway down. So we shall take a look across. I mean, this is like a what's this? Oh, is that? Where's that to the back of? Is that like a central heating thing, or is it an ice machine? I mean, regardless of what it is, because they both look very similar. Regardless of that, it's absolutely incredible to. Oh, pre-wash spin cycle. Is that the? Oh. Okay. So it wasn't the boiler. But yeah, it's just the sheer thought to build something like this within the park is just fantastic. Right, we'll go down here. We have a giant burger. I think everything's going to be giant as we walk through. Some more toilets, an ATM, burgers and hot dogs, lots of benches, and we have the Bake Off. I mean, for those of you who live in the UK, I don't watch the Bake Off. I really don't get the enjoyment out of the Bake Off. The full name, the Great British Bake Off TV show. I really don't get the enjoyment of watching somebody make bread and cakes. But there we go. That's just me. I'm clearly on my own there because it's a very popular program. I mean, these grills. I'm just going to pause that before that train goes. These grills are done. That is very intelligent. It's so simple. It's so simple to just use the cylinders to make that shape, and then glow them that sort of reddy orange, that fiery orange colour. But they look so genuine. They actually really do work well. So yeah, that's some great stuff there. Right, we shall hop on Bake Off. Look at that, all green stats, 7.5 on excitement. Wow. So we'll hop on just here, and we'll see what Mary Berry or it's Prue now, isn't it? Is the new judge on Bake Off. So we'll see what they have to say about this ride. She ready? I think she's ready. This man with the beard's going to let us go. Anytime now, off we go. That's excellent. That really is excellent. I mean, I don't even know. Like as we went out of the kitchen slightly there, I don't even know where the start of the park is. That's what I've just realised when I went out there. But I'm sure we'll have a look as we go around. I won't follow the route of that coaster just now because I don't want to spoil anything. But no, yeah. I mean, obviously, the whole enjoyment of this park is the scenery, is the kitchen around it. I'm not going to sit and critique the coasters because I don't think this park is necessarily about the coasters. But really, really fun way to kind of see everything as you go through. We've got another little food court here. Some coffee beans. What they were then. Right, we've got some more seats here. There's Bake Off. Some bottles. Some wine bottles. He's even put security cameras. Is that salt? That's a salt and pepper pot. He even put security cameras on. Like there's a security camera on the wine bottle there. This pan is brilliant, by the way. That's excellent, and the fact that the flames come on from the hobs there is just a really nice touch, and there's steam coming out of it. Look at that. What have you used there? Are they just like the splat thing? What's that? Or is it just a... Oh, it's an arch. Okay, fair enough. It's just interesting to see what see what pieces they've used for for putting something in the pan there. But yeah, absolutely brilliant. The other thing as well is the tiling. Look at the splashback tiling just here. Even leaving a gap for where the grout would go. That the attention to detail on making this, making this what it is absolutely fantastic. There's the extractor fan. So that was part of the coaster there where the fan is as we went through. So we'll keep going around here. We get to this cupboard where we came through with a stack of pans. Nothing in that cupboard. And presumably nothing above. Nope. And then if we... What's through here? Shrunk. So that's obviously the name of the park. Then we'll go out. What? Wow. Staff room, guest services. Is this the start of the park? Oh, so you go through like a laser enlargement. Oh, my bad, I'm moving too quickly there. Reduction. Is this like... This must lead all the way out to the park entrance, should it? Oh, hang on. People doing experiments on burgers. Yes, yeah, so this leads out to the park entrance. That, I mean, even to design that... Oh, look. The sign's awesome. That sign is amazing. But even to design that as an entrance, I think is absolutely genius. Little lightning bolt there. But yeah, I think that's really, really clever the way that's been thought out. It's not just a case of, you know, I'll build the kitchen and leave it at that. To make it like a realistic park to a degree, you know, we've got this. Sorry, we'll go down the enlargement way. Although shouldn't that be shrunk? Because it's everything else around you that becomes enlarged. But there we go. We'll go through here. Back down these stairs. And back out. Some more pans, got some mugs here. Look, you see, this is what I mean about the security cameras. Security cameras just being sat there on the end of these pieces. Some mugs. What's this? Drain. This looks ominous. What's through here? Oh, it's a log flume. So we'll go through this queue. And this really does look like a sewer. You know, a sewage pipe anyway. Like a drain, you might say. Right, log flume time. So, this is drain. There's the results if you're interested in for the log flume. And yeah, that's the one that's just leaving. And I'm going to go front bumper. No, I'm not going to go look forward, just so we can see everything. I mean, that was again the creativity in this part is genuinely just out of this world creative. I love, I just love the thought that's gone into absolutely everything around here. So first of all, we come down here. You've got the sauce bottles, which we've not seen yet. We've got some little jars here, some tins, etc. And using the shields as well for like brand logos is very clever. But my favourite thing I've seen so far is this box of cornflakes. I I know that might sound a little bit daft that that's the best thing I've seen, but I love humour like this, and I think that is so good. I love that. The box of cornflakes is definitely my highlight. Then yeah, the splash down into the sink, even like the scouring pad there, the mug, just the way he's done the taps. I mean, everything looks like, the way he's built it. The best way to kind of compliment this, I think, is the way he's built it. Kind of, I don't know how to describe it. So everything looks like a giant kitchen, like all these pieces are in the game, if you get what I mean. So the way he's built that tap, it almost looks like that tap is a piece in the game. It doesn't look like it's been custom built. Every single item in here looks like it should be in the game. You don't feel like it has been custom made, and I think that is the best sort of compliment. This is the bit where we went down into the drain, and then back out again. But yeah, no, absolutely love that. Straight into the dishwasher as well. Look, there's the top rack. There's the plates on the bottom. Yeah, absolutely love it. Even down to the dials, look, and the screen. Just every little bit of detail has been thought about, and that's what makes this work so well. This is not something you could do half-hearted. It has to have been done correctly, and there's no disputing how well this has been done. There's a knife. There's a knife just casually stabbed into the side there. Some mugs. A kettle that's boiling by the looks of it. A big mug here. What's that little pattern there? Is that like a cloth or a tea towel or something? Bit of salad, oh, it's a toaster. It's a toaster with a flat ride in. Look at that. So there's the outside of it. There's the outside of the toaster. Oh, and the way they pop up is absolutely brilliant. Oh, I love that. It's the perfect ride for it. It really does work. Genuinely looks good. And then what? Are these is this gingerbread? Yeah, gingerbread roof. I thought it was. I was trying to think what pieces are used to, because that genuinely does look like bread. Yeah, no, just the sheer thought of that, and using the caution hot sign. Yeah, dials, everything, just absolutely brilliant. Donuts, Marmite. You either love it or you hate it. Right. What's this? Califora Vomitora. Oh, sorry, Vomitoria. Right, blue bottle. It's a very interesting queue line. There's a lot of these little Witchity grubs. Well, I do like the use of this. I've got the honeycomb style glass wall there. Oh, I'm getting lost around here. Go up here and into the station. So, blue bottle. Let's. There's the stats if you're actually interested, and we shall go in the station, and we will go on. Awesome stuff. I mean, there's a lot of the part that we've not explored yet on that ride, but moving on to, we'll go into the first section. So as this goes up, if I don't get lost going through the walls there, this obviously takes into the back of the fridge. Now, what I love about this is the fact that we've got you can see the cold air blowing out there, but that actually looks like the back of a fridge. He's not just thought, oh, I'll do the inside and the front of the fridge. Like, he's genuinely like designed the back of it as well, and that's the sort of detail I'm sort of like appreciating as much as everything else in this park. But you know, there's little extra bits that kind of stick out to me. These skewers look great. I've not seen anything, not seen them used before anyway. But some of the giant food pieces here, I'll be honest, it's very hard to use the giant food pieces in the game unless you advertise in a food shop. But they've obviously been used very well in this part. Although I would probably question why you've got fries in the fridge. That would be my question. But yeah, we come down here. We've got a food shop, and just some more food outlets, I think. I will come back and have a look at the rest of that coaster as it goes over that table. The table I'll probably look at after I've been round all of the kitchen side, and that's not a sentence I thought I'd ever say. Biscuits. Come get your biscuits. Biscuits, biscuits, biscuits. Here's one. Let me know in the comments, what is your favourite biscuit? What is your favourite biscuit? I'm going to be controversial because it's very boring. Rich tea. Rich tea is an absolute god tier biscuit, and I don't want to hear anything else. What have we got down here? We got one of these little disco things, haven't we? The magic tea towel. There we go. Nice little flat ride on the side. Again, we've got the security camera. Not quite on the thing, but yeah, we've got the, just the thought of the security camera. You got the coaster bursting out of the what do you call them, Sal? What do you call them, like? So they're like they're there for like flies, aren't they? I don't know what you call them. I mean, they're there to do that basically. The electrocution of flies, as you've just seen. But no, yeah, everything about this is genuinely so creative. We've got all these bubbles coming out of these the squirty bottles. Another scouring pad with another tea towel hanging off. We've got a washing machine down here. Oh, it's got a meteorite in it. That's ace. It's not a meteorite. Meteorite. I always say this. That's from RCT3. It's a helium ring, isn't it? Yeah. But this one's called Spin Cycle. That's great. I don't know which is my favourite flat ride in terms of the way it's been positioned. It's between that and the toaster. As much as I love the blender as well, but it's between that and the toaster. Yeah, that's genius. And then you got the ride here. I was steering that in the face, and I didn't even notice it. That's how well that. Oh, yeah. I'm going to run out of words to describe this place, but just fantastic, absolutely fantastic. And the way that washing machine door's been done as well is it's clever. What we got? Oh, what have we done here? Rubbish amusements. Oh no! So we've got an arcade with just, well, as the sign says, with rubbish or trash if you're American inside, or garbage, whichever word you want to use to describe it. With the empties and the leftover food. Love that. That's such a good idea. And the recycling sign. Love it. Love it. Right, we'll go up here. That's how you get onto Spin Cycle then. You go down here. Oh wow. This just like, it goes on further than you think. Laundry plaza. Free wash. It's fantastic. And can I just say, all of these pipes that have been put in this part must have taken, forgive the update, must have taken absolutely ages to put in. Absolutely ages. I do not envy that at all. Yeah, that just so well done. That's fantastic. So there's the cue for spin cycle. The rest of the area, we've got a nice little tree in there. Yeah, just absolutely genius. Nosy neighbour. What is this? Oh, is it? Yeah, yeah, it's nosy neighbour, isn't it? What on earth is? Oh, it's a drop tower. So what do you see from up here? Oh, you just get to look out the kitchen. Oh no! Oh right, I see. It's a drop tower that takes you up, and then you can like look into the kitchen from here. Oh, yeah, you know what? I shouldn't be surprised anymore as to how creative this is. I mean, that's the overview of what the kitchen looks like from the outside. Just in case you're wondering. Obviously, looking at it from up here kind of breaks the illusion and the fun of it. But this is the start, isn't it? Yeah, that's the start. So I'm going to go back in here and go through. So that was the nosy neighbour. And then we'll have a look. Oh, we've had a look at all this. The gingerbread man in here baking away. That was for the bake-off. I think we've looked at everything around there. We've got a little freezer here with some frozen fries in here. With the ice, and that's obviously where we came through on the coaster. But yeah, we'll have a look at this table. Yeah, we've got biscuits, drinks. We've got a Boris Johnson birthday cake. Don't want to get too political, but we've got a Boris Johnson birthday cake. And yeah, just we've got a rolling pin. What's that made out of? We've got a temple column and a pillar, and then like a joining piece here. Oh yeah, temple column. Oh, two different types of temple column. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. No, it's it's genuinely just genius. In terms of creativity, by far and away the most creative park I've seen on Planet Coaster. You know, the PC players out there that would absolutely applaud this. And if you didn't see the menu of me, playing the game with the controls at the bottom, you wouldn't know that this was in fact on console. That's how well it's been done. It's such a great idea. I know Channel 5 Gaming showed a similar park a few months back. I'm not sure if that was the inspiration. If not, then it rivals that spot on. So yeah, absolutely fantastic. I will leave the details for it in the description below, so you can go and check it out yourself. Please do, and give it a thumbs up on the workshop. This is the sort of thing that Planet Coaster need to be promoting on their social media for what you can build on console. Where people complain about the build limit, this is the sort of thing that they can say, look, people build all this in within the game. The build limit isn't restricting you that much. So yeah, definitely go and check it out. If you have enjoyed the video, please do give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you are new. And other than that, I shall see you in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.